Hey,
Hey, what's
sup?
up? What's
Sup?
up? How the wife and kids, man?
Are they good? I got like 8 kids now, like Nick Cannon, you feel me? So my life hasn't changed that much. What have you been up to?
Shit, you know me. Steady shooting shots into people's DMs, you feel?
Oh, who you been talking to?
Trying to slide with some girl from my class. Pokimane, Miss Frizzle, Shigo, Princess Bubblegum, Raven. You know what I'm saying? Shit, bro.
Yo, Miss Frizzle fine as fuck.
Most def, most def.
You got game though?
Shit, you know me. I got game. I'm rocking Vaxee mice right now.
What?
Vaxee, the gaming mice company.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, Vaxee. Sure, I got you. You better vaccinate your kids, am I right?
My mama got these mice as my birthday gift, so send a thank you to her through y'all's hearts for me. The NP-01 and NP-01s cost $64.99. Both mice are 120 millimeters in length, but that's where the similarities for the dimensions end. The grip width for the NP-01 is 59 millimeters, the hump width is 66 millimeters, and the max height is 39 millimeters. On the other hand, the grip width for the NP-01s is 57 millimeters, the hump width is 62 millimeters, and the max height is 36 millimeters. The NP-01 weighs 75 grams, while the NP-01s weighs 71 grams. Both mice use Huano 60Gs and the 3389 sensor. You're only able to use 400, 800, 1600, 3200 DPI since there is no software for the mouse. It's purely plug and play. You can switch the DPI, polling rate, and debounce time on the bottom of the mouse. The scroll wheel feels very tactile, and the scroll wheel on the NP-01s feels lighter than the NP-01, but they both make terrible sounds. It's loud and it's crunchy. Not very pleasant to listen to, but very pleasant to use. The cord isn't that good, it's on the heavier side, it's stiffer than most wired gaming mice, and you can easily move the mouse around by grabbing part of the cord near the mouse itself. The stock skates are pretty good, and the NP-01s stock skates felt rougher than the NP-01, but I'd still recommend upgrading to aftermarket mouse skates. The main buttons are light and aren't as tactile as the Huano pink dots on the Katana Superlight, but as a result, they are very easy to spam. So using semi-automatic weapons in first-person shooters will be very easy on these mice. On the other hand, the side buttons on the mice are the best side buttons I have ever used. They aren't big like the X-Lite wireless, but they're tactile. Very tactile. But I do see some people having trouble accessing these because they are smaller. There is some pre and post travel, but it is the usual travel distance on most mice. In fact, I think the post travel actually helps make spamming easier on the main buttons. There is side to side movement on the main buttons as well, but it's nothing out of the ordinary. The mouse is pretty much built like a tank. There is no creaking or flexing whatsoever. The coating is the best coating I have ever used as well on any gaming mouse. Problem is though, it only gets that grippy when my hands get like a little moisturized from sweat and stuff. Otherwise, it feels slippery like every other gaming mouse. So I still put grip tape on mine. So the shape is very unique. It's supposedly an ergonomic shape, but I would call it a hybrid shape. It has the sides of an ergonomic mouse. So it's going to have that right side flare and the concave in on the left side, but the top and the main buttons are flat, like an ambidextrous mouse. The hump shares the same overall hump idea as the XM1R and the Rocket Burst Pro by attempting to fill out your palm. Comparing the two mice against each other, the NP-01 feels bulkier and fills out my palm more than the flatter feeling and narrower NP-01s. Because of the smaller feeling of the NP-01s, I feel more nimble and more precise with my micro adjustments. So for my hands, the NP-01 is a shape that I would use for comfort, while the NP-01s is a shape that I would use for precise aiming. Out of the two mice, I'd probably choose the NP-01s, but it's a really hard choice for me since both mice are the best shapes I have ever used. Overall, Vaxee has done a great job with their NP lineup. The cons that I have are the cord, the ugly sounding scroll wheel, and the smaller size side buttons that I could potentially see some people having trouble accessing. This is a great gaming mouse, and you're getting what you're paying for. If you want a mousepad that matches with these gaming mice very well and has a good price, then you have to click on this video right here. This mousepad is made with a unique surface and it's great for tracking aim.